Welcome back, everyone, to the deep dive.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Usually we sort of go in on like a movie, a book,
Right.
a piece of art, a TV show.
Yep.
But today we're going to be diving into a song.
Really interesting.
So you guys sent us, guess pre-WinterRain, Hang Around.
Yeah, love this song.
And yeah, it's a really fascinating song.
Yeah.
Lyrically, especially, I think.
Very much so.
There's a lot to unpack there.
For sure.
So, our mission today, I guess, is to sort of,
Yeah, what are we trying to do?
yeah, what are we trying to do here? What's the goal?
Yeah.
I think it's to sort of,
Understand.
yeah, understand what the song is about,
Yeah.
but like on a deeper level.
Yes, exactly.
Not just like what is the surface level story being told, but like
What is the emotional core?
what is the emotional core? What are the internal struggles that are being,
Expressed
expressed
through these lyrics. Yeah, and I think, music and lyrics in particular often have this power to to really tap into those sometimes really complicated inner stakes that we all experience.
Absolutely. And I think that's what we're going to be exploring today.
I think so.
I think for me, what really grabs me right from the beginning are those opening lines.
Yeah, those are powerful.
Multiple train tracks through my mind, implausible thoughts seem to never subside.
Wow.
Like that image right away.
So vivid.
Like train tracks. You think about like just how many different directions they go in.
That's chaotic.
Chaotic, busy,
Yeah.
lots of movement.
Racing thoughts.
Racing thoughts and never subsiding. So it's like this constant.
Right. And I think we've all had that feeling of just like mental overload.
Totally. Yeah.
Where it's just like
you can't turn it off.
you can't shut it off and your mind's just going in a million different directions.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then it goes on to say, I'm stewed on the outside, but I struggle within.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Which I think,
Such a great line.
really gets to the heart of this like persona that's being presented in the song.
Yes.
This idea of like
This contrast
between like the outward appearance and what's really going on inside.
Yeah, like I'm presenting this sort of like stoic, strong, unbreakable facade.
Right.
But really underneath it all, there's this like roiling
Turmoil.
Yeah.
I think we can all relate to that to some extent.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, haven't we all felt that tension between
Yeah.
how we present ourselves?
Like what people expect us to be versus...
Exactly, and what we're actually feeling inside.
Totally. And then it's not just that there's this contrast, it's that the internal struggle itself is like so prominent in the song.
Yes.
There's that line, I battle myself and I don't see the change.
That was so frustrating.
Like I'm putting in the effort.
But nothing's happening.
But I don't see the results.
Right? It's like you're stuck.
I feel like I'm stuck in my brain.
Yeah.
It's that feeling of like being trapped by your own thoughts.
Totally. And that can be so debilitating.
Oh, it's so hard.
When you feel like you're just like in this cycle in your own head.
Yeah, and you can't break free.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though you're trying so hard.
Yeah.
And then there's this line, I tried the black leather.
Oh, yeah.
What
do you make of that?
I don't know.
It's kind of cryptic, right?
It's interesting because it's like not super specific.
It's open to interpretation.
It's open to interpretation.
And what is the black leather a metaphor for?
Yeah, what could it be?
Is it like a persona?
Yeah, is it like trying to be somebody different?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
like seeking comfort in something external?
Yeah, maybe it's like a material thing.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's really fascinating.
It's not really clear.
And I kind of like that it's like, it's left for us to decide.
Yeah.
But then there's this other line, fell off of the wagon, end up in my lane.
Oh, that one.
Which I think speaks to...
Yeah, what does that tell you?
The idea that, like, it's not always a straight line.
Yeah.
It's not like you're making progress and then you just keep making progress.
Right. There's setbacks.
You fall off the wagon.
Relapses.
You end up back where you started.
It happens.
And that's so real.
Yeah, it's like a cycle.
It is a cycle.
That we get caught in sometimes.
And it's hard because you feel like you're putting in all this effort.
Yeah. And then you're right back where you started.
And you're like, oh, why am I even doing this?
Yeah, it can be so discouraging.
It's so discouraging.
Yeah.
And then you get to this line, and I need to relax. It's easy as set head. It all seems to fall apart inside my head.
Oh, that's a great line.
Like that feeling of wanting to relax.
Desperately.
Needing to relax, knowing you need to relax.
Yeah.
But it's like easier said than done.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, just relax.
Right.
If I could just relax, everything would be fine.
Yeah, but it's not that easy.
But my brain won't let me.
It's like this internal chaos.
It just falls apart.
That you can't escape.
As soon as I try to relax.
Yeah, it's like your own mind is working against you.
Yes.
And it's interesting, too, because it's not just all internal, right?
Oh, yeah, there's some external stuff going on, too.
Yeah.
Like, there's these lines about rain against my window, snow falls against my window, like this imagery of...
Yeah, the weather.
The weather almost like pressing in.
Pressing in on you.
Yeah. And then there's also this line, pain got these girls messing with my heart.
Right.
So it's like there's...
Like relationship stuff.
There's like relationship problems, too.
External factors.
Contributing to this.
Contributing to this inner turmoil.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like all these things are kind of piling on.
Yeah, it's not just one thing. It's like all these things are combining.
It's a perfect storm.
To create this like sense of unease. Which brings us to this line that keeps recurring. Something's got me feeling kind of strange.
Oh, yeah, that's a key one.
And it's interesting because it's like vague.
It's like this undefined feeling.
But it's definitely there.
Yeah, this underlying sense of unease.
Yeah, something's not right.
Right.
But then it's immediately followed by this other line, still, something's telling me that I should hang around.
Interesting.
So it's like, on the one hand, I feel strange.
Yeah.
Like something's wrong, I want to run away.
Yeah, but there's this other force.
But something's telling me to stay.
That's keeping you there.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, what is that voice?
What is that voice telling him to hang around?
Right, what's making him stay?
Yeah.
It's so compelling because you're like, what is it?
What is it?
What is it that's keeping him in this situation?
Exactly.
Despite all the struggle.
And then it gets even more interesting as we move into this like more abstract section.
Oh yeah, it gets really wild.
With these lines like, age 26, you're 14, take your pick, man. I'm bored, I was sick. Can't ignore, man. I'm sick. Fix Paul. The world is falling down around me. Sounding like the choices that I make amount to nothing.
Yeah, it's almost like stream of consciousness.
It's like a jumble of thoughts.
Right.
All coming at you at once.
Just spilling out.
And it really conveys this sense of being overwhelmed.
By everything.
Yeah, by the world, by your own thoughts.
Yeah, like that feeling of being bombarded by information and anxieties.
Exactly, like nothing I do matters. The world is falling apart.
Yeah, that sense of like almost like nihilism a little bit.
Yeah, like what's the point?
Right.
And then the song ends, and this is where it gets really interesting.
Oh, yeah. How does it all end?
It ends with this very fragmented, like almost unresolved series of lines.
Yeah, give us those last lines.
Visions on... See, these visions of me, harder to read, better to be a gentleman, happy to be, but I'm just... laying a beard that's honest, FR, bought a hungry man dinner, telling me that I should hang around there. Goes again, close down. Wow.
So much to unpack there.
It's like it just cuts off.
It does.
Abruptly.
Yeah, there's no like clear resolution.
No neat ending.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, and then I figured it all out.
Fair.
It's more like...
It's like life, right?
Yeah, it's like life continues.
It just keeps going.
The struggle continues.
And that thought that keeps coming back.
Hang around.
Hang around.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Right after everything we've heard.
After all of this.
All this inner turmoil.
This internal chaos.
External pressure.
It's a feeling that nothing matters.
Yeah.
What does it mean to hang around?
Right. Is it just about survival?
Or is there something more to it?
Is there some deeper meaning?
Yeah.
Something we need to figure out.
Exactly.
So that's something for you all to think about as you listen to this song again.
Yes.
What does it mean to hang around in the face of all this?
Given all of these challenges.
These internal and external struggles.
Yeah.
What is the message?
That's the question.
That's what we need to figure out. That's what we need to figure out.